Tyson, the Subaru specialist from Subaru of Prince George here, and today we're taking a look at the 2019 Subaru Forester Premier in the Jasper Green Metallic. The Premier is the absolutely fully loaded Forester, every available feature from factory. It's powered by a 2.5 liter four-cylinder boxer engine producing 182 horsepower. Absolutely fantastic balance of power and efficiency in our mid-size crossover. At the back here, we do have backup sensors integrated into the rear bumper, and they'll actually apply the brakes if it thinks you're gonna hit something in reverse between speeds of 1 and 15 kilometers an hour. We have a power liftgate you can either activate from the door, the driver's seat, or the key fob. Stainless steel bumper step pad, so you don't mark up your bumper loading things in and out of this massive cargo area. Very, very tall, wide, and deep. Lots of room for sports equipment, luggage, the like. We do have grocery bag hooks on either side, 12-volt power point for any charging needs you may have, and 4 nice hard mount physical tie downs located in each corner to secure awkward cargo. Being the Premier, we do get the upgraded Harman kardon audio system, which is an absolutely fantastic sound system. And then to close this, we can do it from the key fob here, we can pull down, we can do it from the driver's seat, all those options. Let's move to the second row. We have a ridiculous amount of passenger volume, amazing headroom, fantastic legroom. You can easily fit 3 passengers comfortably across. With the Premier, you do get the brown leather upholstered interior with that white contrast stitching. There's fold down armrests if there's only 1 or 2 passengers in the second row. The outer 2 seats are heated with high and low for both rear outboard passengers. We've got vents out of the center console, in addition to the vents underneath each front seat facing rearward to heat up and cool down the second row more effectively. We have 2 matte back pockets on the backs of both front seats. The rear door card is also colored matched with the brown, soft touch armrest, soft touch door card, and then below that we do have a little bit of storage with a bottle holder. Easy access to the child lock system if you need it. Up front, the driver door card is going to look very, very similar to that of the rear in terms of soft touch and colorway. Both front windows are auto, regular power windows for the rear, and window lock to stop people from playing with it. We do get 2 position memory settings for your power driver seat, including the lumbar there. So 2 regular position drivers can have their settings, which is perfect if you're switching drivers often. We do also get the panoramic sliding sunroof in the Premier, and we get the roof rails with the integrated tie downs front and rear, perfect for if you're carrying anything on the roof. Inside the Forester Premier with it running, we have our leather wrapped heated steering wheel. Left-hand side, we have our Bluetooth and audio controls, so you can make and take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Right-hand side, we have our adaptive cruise and our lane centering. Both of those use these 2 gray boxes, those color stereo eyesight cameras, to look for cyclists, road lines, pedestrians, and other vehicles. These are also responsible for automatic emergency braking, which saves you 10% on your basic insurance here in BC. Currently sitting at 67,778 kilometers on this 2019, so very, very low kilometers for the year. In the Premier, we do get the driver focus system, little infrared camera there, and it'll tell you if you're distracted or drowsy. Perfect for longer distance trips. We have our little information screen here that we can change with the info button on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, and each time you press the button, it gives you a different piece of information depending what you want to look at. It's also where our climate control displays. It is dual zone. You can either have it matched to the driver's side, or if the passenger wants it warmer or cooler, they can do that themselves. Easy to sync it back to just driver controlled, and you can see where the airflow is being directed. Fan strength, all easily visible. Now below that, we have our 8-inch infotainment system, which is a mix of touchscreen and physical buttons below, including navigation. No subscription for that. It's powered by TomTom. You've got that for the life of the vehicle. Physical buttons, radio, Bluetooth, all that standard. Put it in the rear reverse. Top of the bumper is visible. Rear assist braking's on. Parking sensors are on. And best part, you can clean the backup camera from inside the vehicle. Perfect for sloppy days like today. Below the infotainment, we have our driver's side temperature, passenger side temperature, fan strength, mode change where the airflow is being directed. Below that, we've got 2 USBs, an auxiliary, and a 12-volt power point. It is an automatic CVT with manual mode. We do have paddles on the back of the steering wheel to manually select our own gears. Heated seats, high and low for both the driver and passenger with the leather. That's very, very nice to have. And we do have dual function X mode, which is like for low in a pickup. Fantastic for really nasty weather. Up top, we have our auto dimming rear view mirror. So no switch to flick, it just automatically dims if someone has their brights on behind it. And then we have our lane sway and our automatic emergency braking, as well as our sunroof control for that. That is a quick look at the 2019 Subaru Forester Premier in the Jasper Green Metallic, stock number 25FR2317X10, and you can find that down here at the corner of 1st and Victoria, Subaru of Prince George.